Deep in the velvet sky, there was a tiny star who felt ordinary. She looked up at the glowing moon every night and thought, why can't I shine like her? Why does everyone notice the moon and not me? Have you ever felt like that? Maybe you've compared yourself to someone else, their success, their confidence, their brightness, and wondered why you weren't enough. But here's the truth. The world doesn't need another moon. It needs stars, unique, radiant, and full of potential. This is the story of a little star who dreamed big but forgot one important thing: her own light matters too. Are you ready to hear how she discovered her worth and found her place in the universe? Let's dive in. Once upon a time, high above the earth, there lived a young star named Lumi. Lumi was small, twinkling faintly among millions of other stars. But no matter how brightly she tried to shine, she always felt overshadowed by the magnificent moon. Every night, as the moon rose higher, Lumi watched in awe. The moon bathed the world in silver light, guiding travelers, calming the seas, and inspiring poets. Everyone seemed to adore her. One evening, Lumi whispered to herself, "If only I could be as bright as the moon, then people would notice me too." Her wish did not go unheard. A wise comet streaked across the sky, its fiery tail illuminating the darkness. It stopped near Lumi and said, "Little star, what troubles you?" "I want to be noticed," replied Lumi. "I want to shine like the moon." The comet chuckled softly. "Then follow me." And so, Lumi began her journey toward the moon. As she traveled closer, she grew brighter and brighter, fueled by her ambition. For the first time, she felt seen. Travelers below pointed at her, saying, "Look at that brilliant star." But the closer she got to the moon, the more exhausted she became. Her energy drained, her light dimmed, and soon she realized something heartbreaking. She couldn't become the moon. No matter how hard she tried, she would always remain a star. Heartbroken, Lumi collapsed into the vast emptiness of space. Tears streamed down her face as she cried, "What's the point of shining if I'll never be good enough?" Just then, a gentle voice echoed through the cosmos. It was the moon. "Dear star," the moon said kindly, "you think I'm perfect because you see me from afar. But do you know what I see when I look at myself? Craters, shadows, imperfections everywhere." Lumi blinked in surprise. "But you're so beautiful." The moon smiled. Beauty isn't about being flawless. It's about embracing who you are and shining anyway. You don't have to be me to make a difference. With those words, the moon sent Lumi back to her place in the sky. This time, though, Lumi didn't try to compete. Instead, she focused on shining her brightest, lighting up the darkest corners of the universe. And guess what happened next? People began noticing her again. Not because she was trying to be the moon, but because she was being herself. Farmers used her light to guide their way home. Children wished upon her. Astronomers marveled at her steady glow. Lumi finally understood. The world doesn't need copies. It needs originals. To all the dreamers out there, whether you're building a business, chasing a goal, or simply trying to find your place in life, remember this: comparison steals joy. Authenticity sparks brilliance. Like Lumi, you don't have to be someone else's version of success. Your light is already enough. Lumi's journey reminds us that we each have our own unique glow. Whether you're a star, a moon, or even a flickering candle, your light matters. So stop comparing yourself to others. Stop chasing perfection. Start embracing who you are and let your inner brilliance shine. To every young entrepreneur, student, or dreamer watching this, keep reaching for the stars. But never forget, you already are one. Until next time, stay inspired, stay kind, and keep shining your light. If this story touched your heart, don't forget to hit that like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this message. And if you want more inspiring stories that teach life lessons while warming your soul, subscribe to Joy Kid Tales and ring the notification bell so you never miss a new video. Thank you!